Chris Schlemer from Storm, ball rep for Jason Belmonte. Today we have all 3 winning balls for Jason's Chameleon Championship win. Let's start from the beginning and go all the way to the final match.
Yeah, you know, as we anticipated, obviously, with all the rev rates and all the bowling going on, with 4 guys down to 3, down to 2, obviously the lanes transitioned. So getting things started, we actually went with the Roto-Grip Outlaw, which is a 2-piece solid ball. It's more of a medium line ball from Roto-Grip. As you see, it's got Jason Simple pin above the bridge, sees he kicked out with his offset thumb. And what this let him do is kind of just blend the lane out. And obviously, towards the end of the first game, you know, obviously with having Osku and Sean both on the pair, we started to see the lane bust open. Those guys started chasing it left. In that next match, actually, Jason went to this brand new pin down Marble Pearl. We just drilled it for the show today. And it was good to start, but as it started to transition, obviously, as the oil started moving around, it just wasn't quite enough. So when we got to the title match, the thought was go to a ball that had a little bit of surface on it. You can see it's back up to the pin-up layout again. But the key is actually the cover stock had been used, so it had a little wear and tear. You see how shiny this one is compared to the dull one, and that was just the key of, you know, it wasn't so much the pin up or pin down, but just getting a little bit more surface. And as you can see there, how much it really started to break down because Jason actually went farther left and was lofting a little bit. You know, which normally you do that with a pin-up ball, but he just felt that he just needed to get the right shape. So, and it was really bowling down and throwing good shots, and he threw some great shots there to finish it off.
He did throw some great shots. Chris, thank you for the ball update on that.
Absolutely. Belmo will be with you shortly.
All right, 2011 Chameleon Championship winner, Jason Belmonte. Jason, what does this title mean to you?
Jack, it means so much to me because it's difficult to leave your family and friends from back home, and you want to make every frame count for them, and to not only win but to also feel like you belong out here. That, you know, I am one of the best bowlers in the world, and today on the Chameleon pattern I am the best bowler in the world, and that is it is a very intense sense of achievement, and I'm very happy.
It's been 2 years since your first title. You are overdue. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, you know, I've gone through ups and downs on TV, some really bad and some really good. And there are many times that I felt like I've had the pins fall not so well for me. And today I had a lot of things go my way. You know, I'm not entirely sure if Oscar will ever miss a 10 pin again, you know, especially in that way. And I'm not entirely sure I'll ever throw the ball as well as I threw it for that last game. So I just, once I saw my ball go through the pins, I had so much confidence knowing that if I did everything right my first 5 steps, the ball would do the rest. And it did. From the 2nd to the 9th frame, the ball looked amazing.
So in that second game when you possibly were left for dead, like what did you feel? Like when he missed that 10 pin, what reset you to be like, okay, I got this, and I'm going to go through and punch through for the win?
Well, the first thing I thought is, what the bloody hell happened on my 11th? Why would I do that? I mean, I actually was thinking to myself, just kind of hit what you're looking at, and I did, but I never threw the ball the same way. Like, I hit what I was looking at, and I just overhit it, and the ball never got to the right, and I was thinking, get 7. You know, and when I saw 6, I'm like, oh my goodness, because I know how good Oscar can throw the ball when he has to, and seeing the scores and my potentially 201, if I spared the 3, 6, 9, 10 Jackie, and I wasn't so confident to spare it, so I knew that was probably it. That was me out of the tournament, and I would have been very disappointed. But to see Oscar, you know, just miss the 10 pin, I knew that from then on, I had absolutely nothing to lose. As far as I was concerned, I should have been finished 3rd, and I just had to make the absolute most of it. And 268 or whatever it was, yeah. That's going to win you a lot of titles.
It is, and it was very impressive. So I know in the past we've talked about me becoming a 2-hander, so when are we going to have our first lesson?
Jack, sign up to another IAB bowling clinic, and we'll look after you for sure. No, I mean, anytime that anyone needs some help, you know, they can always go to our coaching website, and that's what we're there for, iabowling.com. Check us out, and we're happy to help. And anyone, 2-handers, 1-handers, lefties, old people, it doesn't matter.
All right, Jason, well, thank you, and congratulations again on the Chameleon Championship.
Thank you very much, Jack. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, that is your Powerhouse Report.